Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you one of my favorite meals. It is very low in calories, surprisingly, but it's also just in general one of my favorites. And this is the bread that I use for my burger buns. They are 80 calories per bun, super good. Typically they're 190 to 210 calories. No, I'm not keto, I just like it because it's low calories. And then this is Greek yogurt. I'm going to use it for the coleslaw part. This is the ground turkey that I use. Well, I don't typically use this one, but they didn't have the 1% fat, but it's really low in fat, meaning you can have more for less calories. And then this is the buffalo sauce that I like to use. I'm also going to be using light mayo. You're also going to need ranch. For the ranch, I found that fat-free ranch has less calories than the light version. So this is what I just personally like to use. I'm also going to need ketchup. Full macros and everything will be listed down below. It's like 375 calories per the whole plate. That includes ranch, everything that I have mentioned to you right now. This is the coleslaw mix, and then the ketchup that I like to use. I just use the no sugar added. And obviously your seasonings like garlic, onion, and pepper. We're going to start off with our sweet potatoes. I used about 90 to 95 grams of sweet potatoes. Like I said, everything will be listed down below. I did go ahead and share this when I made them that night on my Instagram and TikTok. If you don't follow me on there, sometimes I post the recipes on there before they even get to here, or sometimes they just don't make it onto my YouTube channel. So you can go ahead and follow me there if you're interested in this type of content. So this is just the scale that I use. I'm not too strict on measuring my food anymore, but I just wanted to make sure I kind of just eyeball it. I do more intuitive eating now, but I'm maintaining weight. I'm happy at the weight that I am right now, so it's different for everyone. But this was one of my go-to meals. And like I said, it's more of a lifestyle. So not because I don't care to lose weight anymore. I don't eat the foods that I used to when I was losing weight, if that makes any sense at all. But I genuinely love what I eat, so I keep eating that way, and it has been helping. I eat more now, I feel like, and I'm still maintaining my weight. So I'm gonna air fry my sweet potatoes at 380 Fahrenheit for 15 to 16 minutes. It's different for everyone depending how much you're putting in there. 15 to 18 minutes. If it's just these, it's 15 minutes. But if you're making for other people, the more cluttered it is, the more it takes longer to cook. But I just add pepper, salt. I didn't add salt. I added pepper, garlic, and onion. I don't really add salt to my food, especially when I'm having sauces. Like buffalo sauce has a ton of sodium, so I avoid it. But you can definitely add salt if you think it needs it. Then for the burgers, I'm just going to weigh it out to like 4.10 ounces is typically what I use, or 4.20. This is what I use today. But I'll leave the portion that I always used to use when I was losing weight. Like I said, I eat a little bit more now than I used to before. I just go ahead and add the seasonings on top, and that's it. You want to put them into your pan, grill them on both sides, and they are ready in no time. Meanwhile, like I said, my sweet potatoes are in the air fryer, and we're going to go ahead and make our coleslaw part, which is super easy. I just realized I haven't shared the recipe here, but it was on my TikTok account where I made these barbecue sweet potato like bowls. They're so yummy. But you're just going to need your coleslaw, add a little bit of mayo, add a little bit of Greek yogurt, apple cider vinegar, salt, pepper, and garlic and onion. I use garlic and onion powder so much. But that's literally it for the coleslaw part, and it comes out so creamy, so good. And I wasn't a coleslaw person before, and that's one of the things, I don't know if I mentioned in here, but there's a lot of foods like sweet potatoes. I never cared for sweet potatoes, even if they were like, my mom used to make them in piloncillo. It's like cane sugar, basically. And she was like really into that, and I just never cared for it. And I realized once I started eating healthier, I used to crave like foods that I didn't used to crave before. Even like artichokes. Like I never cared for artichokes, but then one day I was like, I want to try it out. Like even Brussels sprouts, like that used to be super healthy, but then I don't know, it changes. Has it happened to anyone that has like changed their lifestyle, or is it just me? Because I noticed that about myself. Oh, there's just foods that I don't crave anymore. Like I don't crave KFC fried chicken, maybe because I know it just doesn't make me feel good. It's not that I'm scared of the calories, it's just, I don't know, maybe because I don't know, I genuinely like how I eat. I don't know, sidetracked it really. So you just want to go ahead and toast your bun. Once you go ahead and toast your bun, I just measure out whatever mayo I'm going to use. I use like about 5 grams, 5 to 7 grams is always what I use for my burgers. And this is just the way I like to measure it out. It's much better than using a bunch of spoons for everything. And then this time I did it a little bit different. I just added the sauce onto the burger. Like I was in a rush. I was hungry. But typically I would put my burger patty in a bag and like add a little bit of sauce in there, shake it up so it like soaks it up and everything. But today we were not having it. I was hungry and it needed to be in my tummy. So just add your coleslaw, and then I did just a bunch of spring mix. I even added more afterwards, but my plate was gonna look crazy if I showed you how much greens. I personally love them. I don't know. I think they're delicious. And yeah, my coleslaw was getting messy here. And then for the ranch, I was and I'm still not like a super like ranch person. I do like ranch, but a little. Does that make sense? And I don't like it to be like super thick where all I can taste is ranch. So I like to water it down. Not because like I want it to be more portion. I'm just like that. But you can do so if that works for you and you want more technically ranch. Then you can do that. And then you can see like my plate, like the difference between losing weight and then someone who just doesn't care about their weight and it's just gaining or maintaining. It's the same thing. These burgers are, like I said, they're super low in calories that you can even have two, even if you're losing weight. But I personally get full with one, especially because of the side of sweet potatoes and the salad itself. So yeah, but you're more than free to do anything you want. Remember, if it fits in your deficit, go ahead and eat it. That's all I ever cared for when losing weight, was just counting my calories. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. This is the type of content that I post, and I share a little bit of what I eat and recipes that I personally like to make after losing 115 pounds, or that helped me get to this point, should say. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.